Welcome back to another standard video. Today we're doing budget magic. There was recently some bannings with Vivi and Screaming Nemesis, and with the upcoming Avatar The Last Airbender set coming out next week, we get a little bit of time to mess around with some cards. The point of this deck is we're gonna warp out stuff for super cheap with our Worm, Warp 2, and our Giant Colossus, which is Warp 3, and we will pump up those Colossus with things like Full Bore, giving it haste with Wild Ride, or Coyote, and then once we do a bunch of damage, we'll fling it at their face. We're playing some Full Bores, target creature gets +3/+2. If a creature was cast for its warp cost, it also gains trample and haste until end turn, which is really important. Wild Ride, creature gets +3/+0 and gains haste. Got Llanowar Elves for ramp, Leyline Reaver for ramp. We have Cunning Coyote as a way to plot and then give something haste at a further turn. And then the namesake of this deck, the Callous Sellsword. Burn together, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to any other target, then sacrifice it. We're never going to cast this for black, so don't worry about that. We just want to throw it and fling it at our opponent's face. We have a team leader that has another warp for 2. It's pretty cheap. We have Drix the Fate Maker, another warp for cheap, and it puts counters on creatures. And then we have Sure Shot. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, other creatures you control with power 4 or greater gain trample and haste until end of turn. Then on our top end, we have our Germinating Worm. You gain 2 life when it comes in. It's a 5/5 for warp 2. And then the top of our curve, we're going to warp this 9/9 for 3 and hopefully do some shenanigans. So budget today, we have a lot of basics. I wanted to throw all basics in this list, but this list really needs a few dual lands to function, so it's still pretty budget with 4 Stomping Grounds and 2 Verges. You can go up to 4 Verges, but I want to try to keep this as budget as possible. So let's get in some games of Ranked today and see how this deck does. This first. We don't have any payoffs, but when we find one, we can try it. Probably against Burn? I'm not gonna play my Llanowar Elves into their shock spell. Fortunately, our Weaver is gonna get smacked here with the same burn spell. I guess it might have been worth it to play Llanowar Elves into Weaver, knowing that they're gonna shock it anyways, and now we're behind on board. So that was a mistake. I'd like to try a land, please. Nope. Just keep throwing out Weavers until one of them sticks. It doesn't really matter until we find a big creature anyways, so... Get in for 2, I guess. One is playing full burn over there. And we'll just play our Reaver. Why did it tap that way? Okay. We should have one more mana out. Yeah, you get a Firebrand. So I guess our elves wouldn't have done anything. We get a payoff. Get one of our creatures. And there's no point in playing our Llanowar out, so go beat downs. Keep up Full Bore. What are you holding? I don't understand, but okay. Air flooding. Keep one of these alive. Let them waste 2 mana or 2 shock spells. I'd rather 2 shock spells go to my creatures than to my face. And we only need 1 full board to kill my opponent at this point. Even then, I don't think we need Sheltered by Ghost. You take my sure shot. Yep. Sure. My big guy is down. Let's see. Fortunately, that's not enough to kill them, so we can just beat downs, I guess. And pass. Problem about doing this silly little combo, sometimes you just don't draw your big creatures. Challenger, okay. They probably drew that for turn because they would have played Sheltered on the Challenger instead. What does this do? Keep protecting it. What a weird card to play. And a burn shell. Yeah, no blocks. Still go beatdowns. Fortunately, swinging with full board there would have put him to 8. Missing double red there is the difference between killing them or not. If we would have hold back 1 Leyline Weaver and pumped into Flick, it would have been a 9 damage, putting them at 1. Quick shots draw, sure. Am I dead? Sure. Got it. One of our payoff cards wins the game. There it is. Red. I'm sorry, opponent. Give this trample and haste. And either way, by combat damage or cell sword, they die. Wing for 12. Raffle. What a weird game. I'll take it. Opponent sweeps it up. I go first. We got our warp payoff. Our Manador dies, that's a problem. If we draw land and go Weaver into Sure Shot, I think we'll be okay. It's not bad. Looks like my opponent is playing Control. It'll be an interesting matchup. Oh, never mind. Cell Sword is great. And we pass. Next turn, we can... I'm not going to attack. They have pump and protection. Yep, they still have pump and protection, keeping white up. I will block. What would I like to do? I'll warp this. Untap. We're gonna get in with our big boys. Are you just dead? Get in there. Okay, I'm gonna full bore you. I don't think opponent realizes how much damage we have. Full bore you. Get you to 5. Target creature you control to the face. Hasta la vista, baby. I don't know why I said that, but opponent dies anyways. This is great. Let's see. Opponent goes first. It might be really bad if we don't... I mean, it has their payoffs. If we don't draw land, then this is going to be weird. You can try it. Okay. That's concerning, but here we are. Are you a control deck? What are you? What artifacts are you going to play for cheap? Oh, repurposing bay. Okay. I see what you are. Just going to play our team leader. For 3 doesn't hurt. See if they flash anything in for 2. Nope. So I expect to see a Simulacrum or counter magic here. Okay. Just go in for combat a little bit, see what they want to do. Probably going to take out our team leader. Okay. Bring our creatures back. Yes. Are we gonna see another repurposing bay? Okay. Not. What are you gonna get? There's the battlefront. If they whiff here, I think we just killed him. I think we just killed him. Unless they have something for 5. It's an instant. No, it's a sorcery. My turn. Oh, let's go for it. What 5 or less do you have? 5 damage to target tap creature opponent controls. Okay. I don't get the untap, which is smart by them. Let's just give it more damage. And bash in. For lethal, we don't have to throw the sellsword at it. Seems good. Being patient would have been the right call, but don't think it was the answer. Play our mountain and pass. We got 2 mana dorks. Looks like it's mono red. Hopefully they don't kill our Weaver, and so we can go turn 3 team leader. But they're gonna kill it, obviously, so I don't know what I'm thinking. At least this time we can protect it with full bore if they want to bolt it again. Higher claw, sure. Play out this bad boy, untap. Warp. Untap. Go big. Pass. Set up our blockers for a minute. Next turn we can put out Maker again. It could have been a reason to put counter on team leader, because then it's out of lightning bolt range, but if they have Witch Stalker's Frenzy, it doesn't matter. Untap, make team leader larger, and we'll plot this, and just play defense for a minute. Her challenger, okay. My board blocks their board very well. Good. Pretty good interaction there, getting a free card, and they're gonna Offspring the Swordmaster. Pretty good. My opponent's like, why is he playing a limited deck? What is my opponent doing? Okay, so they're gonna Gloria the defense. Ooh. I could attack there with Worm, but not too worried about it. Guess we can attack with Worm this time. Still have really good blockers. Which might have been a mistake on attacking last time, but we will see. We're clunking up the board pretty well. Attacking with 2 higher claws, okay. And Gloria. So they have a pump spell. I don't want to block this. And they're just putting counters on their higher claws immediately. I'm okay with this. Put this in front of you. This in front of you. And we're going to keep our sure shot back, I think. I want sure shot to be here. That just to... Huh? I don't understand that attack. No way, we... Oh, I wasn't playing around that. I was not expecting the rights. Got it. Sure, we'll keep this. Play our spider. Next turn, get our sure shot out. Painful mana base over there, opponent. We can hold up full board. Do we want to attack? I think I want to attack. Because next turn we can worm full bore and sellsword, throw it at their face. Consult. Okay. Starting town in a control deck. Fish Claw. I'm sorry, opponent. Am I, though? I don't think I am. I'm just gonna kill you this turn. I have so many ways to do it. Doesn't matter. Target my worm, throw it at your face. Get there. I wonder what my opponent was doing. We'll never find out. This first. Doesn't do anything. Better. If they remove our Lano Royals, we have Weaver, but now we just need to find a payoff spell. Like it's mono white again. Channeler, and the Channeler's gonna grow. Uncontested mono white. Just kind of go off. It'll be hard for us to combo them. Sanctifier, play another creature, making Chandler bigger. I don't know why you didn't attack with your life gain, guys, but you know. If we get our payoff creature next turn, we can kill our opponent. Highly is a card. Another bat. Making their S's Chandler huge. Lux. I don't know why you're not attacking with your Healer Hawk. Sense to me, so. Time to do the thing. We're sure this is not enough damage to kill them. I made a mistake because I could have wild righted, harmonize, and then kill them. Well, that's a punt. Chandler, you got it. Their Hawk. Aggressively attacking now, and we need to block this. If we draw another Colossus, I think we can still kill them, but that's not a Colossus, so we die. Missing that was a pawn. I could have killed my opponent there. I go first. No mana dork. No payoffs. Walking down, and hopefully we can do something. Well, we're getting our mana dorks at least. Opponent playing Twitching Null, they're probably a Una deck? I like to block. Hello? Okay. Just kind of like rush through it when I have a full board in my hand, but I don't have red, so it doesn't matter. Full Cauldron. Okay. Spiders with Soul Cauldron. Beavers is such a cute card. Waiting for a payoff. Opponent's digging. Okay. Whatever my opponent's doing is sweet. They have haste too. Sure. Is this essentially infinite? Where are they getting haste from? Oh, from the Swarm is one. I'm just gonna cast this on this and stop wasting my turn. I want to see you guys combo. And people said Soul Cauldron wasn't a problem. How about Infinite Spiders? With haste. Sacks. Makes 8 spiders. Makes that one a 9/9. Pretty sweet. Sweet deck opponent. One goes first. I don't think this is a hand we can keep. Look at this. And really doesn't do much. We'll try it. Like we're playing against the green-white rabbit aggro deck. There's the mentor. I wonder if we were too slow. We'll find out, though. Plays a land. Plays another Might Caller. Those are getting big. Another mentor, yeah. It's good. There's a combo piece. The question is, do we die or not? Probably dead. I play any creature and we die. Yep, and we're dead. Woo! So this deck is budget. I don't know how good it is on the lower ladder, but definitely in Mythic ladder, it's not quite strong enough. We saw several games where we're just missing like one card to combo and kill our opponent, and we whiffed several times. Other times we just, because we don't have any interaction, our opponent is just going stronger and wider than we are. It's good. It's a great way to get into Magic, but it's not a way to grind the Mythic ranking ladder, in my opinion. So budget Magic, great way to start Arena. This deck is great for doing dailies, for sure. You can log on, get some quick games out of the way, do your dailies, and move on, but I don't think this is a deck that can push into Mythic ranking. But if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you into the next one. See you later.